I mean, okay, we should be getting started already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all gonna work out. But anyway, we'll go ahead and get started. So,
Oh, okay.
hello anyone.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for joining us once again. Okay. Ooh. We're back with more Final Fantasy, team CST and all that. Todo and Crafter, that kind of. And yeah, we're back. Let's see. What was we? Let's see. Something happened and we had to, and it ended up getting a little bit later than liked. But whatever. It's all around the same time practice. And
Yeah.
where were we last time? Well, last time I think we were basically the debriefing for the second round of coils from of Bahamut. Yeah, if I remember right.
Oh, okay.
Some very strange things are afoot. And underfoot. And I think we're essentially we're essentially about to find the second I don't know, power plant. No wait, we're gonna find the third round of coil, I think. Yeah, they really get you right to it, I think. Okay. Trying to go ahead and think of exactly what we'll wind up doing. I think we'll probably get around to maybe doing the story quest, but there are yet other things we could. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think my ninja and my monk, I think, are all around 49, right? So I'd probably need to do some things in order to get them. Yeah, once they reach, I think once they reach 50, then they'll be eligible for the 50 quest. Now all those 50 level 50 quests that popped up around here. Oh right. And also Sile's here. Right, not sure. I think we're like, well, I think we're about on the road to Bahamut again. Oh wait. Whatever. We go over music, guys. Right, because it's very top secret. We need them as cover. Alright. Okay. But anyway, while you get that going, I'll probably go ahead. Okay, let me see. Fragments of truth. You have scarcely what? What did you do? Oh wait, there's no chair on the other side. Oh right. Huh. Actively got rid of a chair. That no one would disturb them. So shows what they know. You have scarcely exchanged 2 sentences with Urianger when Palisade appears seeking the Archon's counsel on how to gain entry to the remaining internment hole. Right, I'll never remember that name. Anyway, Urianger suggests that she return to the connecting fragments of Dalmud in your company, and hopes that your presence will set events in motion, as it has so often. In the meantime, the Archon promises to seek answers of his own. Make your way to the fragment situated at the Burning Wall in Eastern Thanalan. and speak with LSA's assistant, who has been reconnoitering the site. Okay. Right. Okay, well that's essentially how that'd be like. Well, I guess we don't have to go and spend that much time here. We could just get on with it. Leave. Yeah. Was it that one? I think it was this one. Yeah. Good show. Yeah, I suppose the other side objectives I have will probably be best done when you're not around. So it could like get boring and you're not involved. Like, I guess for now, what you could do, go in here right now. Let's go ahead and have a talk. See, burning wall. Yes, yes. Means I need to go to Camp Drybone. I think. Right. Yeah, yeah, Drybone. Then I think I'll just fly the rest of the way. Oh, right. Water and such. Alright. I should go over into my Black Mage's attire. Possibly could, I guess. Eh. I guess it couldn't hurt. Was there anything I missed? No, there wasn't. Okay, good. You're set. Wait, what? You came in with your car? Right. Wait. Were you saying that people can actually just hop in if they want?
Or that they are pretending they are. So the car is there, so they go into a spot where the passenger seat or whatever would be.
Oh, okay. I thought they could actually get into your car.
Yeah, they just want to come in, take some quick screenshots, and then leave.
Oh, yeah. yeah, so we're going over there to the burning wall. Yeah. Oh, right. Wonder if I would want to ride there in style. I mean, guess I'm fine with whichever, really. Let me see. Oh, whoops. Oh, right, that thing. Specialist. Category. Well, tell me when I. Yeah, okay. Right, I think I remember this one. I had to go through the cave of, well, I guess essentially the cave of the ancient Black Mage. But yeah, that vaguely looks like the guy. You don't see him, I guess, but he's right there. Whew. Okay. Whew. Out of this, I don't know, den or whatever such. Some sort of like very thin scar thing. Aye. Well, that is something. Doesn't seem to have a name though. He might tell me as much though. Look, I. Eat. Huh. I wonder what would happen if you were to lick it. I'm sure he's been curious now and again. No affiliation with me, not really, so I don't have to salute him or anything. I say, are you not Master Lulame, my lady's most faithful companion? Wait, what? Oh, is that it? Huh. Oh, okay. I didn't know there was a ranking of such a thing. How do you know she's not my faithful companion? Although then again, this is basically on the road of what I want. Is she first most faithful companion, then adoptive younger brother? So it's probably gonna suit my interests all the same. Sydney's sir, at your service, and may I say what an honor it is to meet you. Oi. How goes the survey, Nex? Ahem, my lady. It shames me to say that I have found no viable path to the fragment. Oi. Oh, there it is. Though it stands there before our very eyes, the way thither has thus far proven passable. When the fragment fell in Pierce's land, it caused a prodigious amount of aether to spew forth. It was this that gave rise to the land's twisted lay, which seems destined to thwart our efforts. Oh, right. Canonically in the story, we can't fly. Like, well, you seem pretty strong. You could probably just toss me. Even were an option to exist, an opening to exist, I fear that we would struggle to reach it. We cannot give up. Keep trying. Wait. So near and yet so far. Well, it avails us not to stand here and stare at the thing. Let us away to Mordona. Try the other fragment. Perhaps Sinis has fared better. Right. Upon that note, my lady, there is something I must tell you. I am sorry to report that I lost contact with my brother just over a bell ago. As you know, the singing shards are home to many fell creatures, ogres among them. While I do not wish to cause you undue alarm, I fear something unspeakable may have happened to Dex. Why didn't you give me strength? You must tarry to my assistant's aid. Oi. Oi. Crikey. What he says over here. The singing shards are home to a host of creatures, ogres among them. It would not be too much trouble. I should be most grateful if you would find my brother and keep my lady safe. Right. For reference, non-canonically speaking, since I can't fly, what exactly is the opening? Or where exactly is it? I'm actually curious. It was that fragment thing over there, huh? Can't very well land on that. Oh wait, they won't let me. But, as I probably would have figured as much. Still, that's the opening over there? Or is it? I think it is. Kinda look like it is. Oh, okay. I don't know. Is that really so impossible? Rather unruly, but not impossible. Oh, right. We'd have to... Okay, well, probably the crystal would probably majorly enough. Maybe look into it. A little. You could... Probably not just anybody could make it through it, but I certainly could. Probably LSA too. Okay, but probably a Rogaden or such probably won't. Yeah. I certainly could. I could do it right now. Okay. Oh, this is part I could land on. Oh, okay. So it's not ideal, but I'm thinking we could pretty much make it over there fairly handily. Could even just jump off from this crystal, land on that one over there. Yeah. Honestly, the last one seemed a lot more harder to get. It didn't even have any rock formations or anything. Guess it would probably have me believe that all these, I don't know, walkways are most assuredly, and bridges and such, aren't naturally occurring. Possibly not. Granted, probably in the real world there likely wouldn't be any walkways at all. It'd just be like a whole bunch of messed up things, and certainly no walkway that would lead to the injury. Oh well. Alright, but I'll go and leave that here. I'm satisfied. Alright. We golden please be people. Alright, let's go. Parameters have changed. To your disappointment, Alice's assistant reports that he has been unable to identify a viable path to the fragment's exterior. Let alone a means to access its interior. Just as you were about to leave from O'Donnell, where the next fragment is, he adds that he has lost contact with his brother. Make haste to the singing shards and ensure that the man does not come to. Well, that gives me my spell. Fragment of true. Is Revenant's Soul, huh? Pretty sure by there. I think. Probably. Okay. Let's get on over there. Okay. I imagine that the path over to that entrance is probably going to be, well, viable at some point. I don't entirely know how. Maybe without. Oh right. Oh wait, try chipping away and getting rid of those crystal growths and getting them out of the way is probably not a viable thing, huh? There's too much ether in them. I guess. It is. It is a very, very disappointing outcome. Hello. I guess upset, huh? It's okay. Yeah. 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 I'll get to these 50s after I get my other things, my other classes to. That'll be its main source of XP. Okay. Anyway, just go ahead and. Okay. Right, dang it. Alright, come on. Oh, the land is so blue. There you go. Oh, right. Oh, right, he's surrounded by all these. They're still likely gonna aggro to me, I think. I should probably think about killing. No. Oh yeah, they are after me. Yeah, they probably would be too annoying to deal with. Oh. Yeah. That's if he triggers the cutscene. Oh. Yeah, okay. Alright. Go ahead and carry on to this. Aha. Savage. Woo. Aha. Very fast. Ooh. Hey. Good. It was. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Let's see. Where was he? I guess he was just over there. I think just over there. Well, he did pick a ripe spot in order to do research, hasn't he? Wait a second. Is he bald? Oh, jeez. Well, I guess. Well, that's what you get for playing with fire. Here, let me help you up. Well, it took time to actually initiate him. Anyway, Alice's assistant, thank you, adventurer. For a second there, I feared that my bones were to be ground up and used to bake bread. What? I'm relieved to see that you are unharmed. It was wrong of me to press such a dangerous task upon you. Yeah, you probably would have done well with, like, maybe an escort? Maybe. But my lady, your worries are wasted on me. It was nothing at all, I assure you. Really? Because I could have sworn you had ahem. If it pleases, I shall report on my findings. It might depend on the findings, though. Anyway, as you can see, though the tip of the fragment is exposed, the rest of it is encased in talking crystal, rendering it impossible to enter the structure. We might try excavating the area around the fragment, but that is like to take time, and there really is no telling how deep we may need to dig before we find a suitable point. Wait. Man, this guy really, like, spilled the oil, didn't it? As such, I am forced to conclude that gaining entry to this fragment is unrealistic. Forgive me, my lady. Oh. Well, how do you like that? I guess our journey is over. Confound it. You are losing precious time. What are we to do now? Get all assistance and start digging. This is the point. This is the point in which the game would push me into learning how to mine. Oh yeah. Oh wait, it's this guy. Oi, 'tis I, Urianka. Glad tidings have I for thee and my lady. What a blessing! A way hath been found by which thou mayest enter the remaining fragments of Dalwood. I'm gonna say some manner of teleportation. Pray escort Mistress Alizade to the ceruleum processing plant in northern Thailand, and there shall be made clear, or all shall be made clear. Oi. I mean, no. I mean, honestly, he could have just called you directly. I mean, yeah. Or no, I think she has a link pearl thing, right? I think everyone does. I think you're supposed to.
Oh.
I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe it was actually a thing in which if you were clearly paying attention, perhaps it was found like throughout the entire game so far, there are some characters maybe perhaps like Alize or whoever else that just never actually is shown using a link pearl to imply that they never actually bothered with it. Yeah. That realistic. I don't know. And obviously I wasn't paying attention, so I couldn't tell you one way. But whatever. Fine, be that way. Anyway, Urianger has found a way. Yes. Then we must go to him at once. Oi. Indeed. Hey, you needn't linger on my account. Should Master Urianger's method prove viable, rest assured I shall put many malms between myself and this place. Right after I have a look. Pat. Oh wait. Alright, Pat is the next. Right, okay. Then I guess Pet will have to be in order. Okay. So, never actually went to the tip of this place. There's a whole field of a burial, well, what was it? Crystallized aether. That almost looks like lava or whatever, but it kind of been covered this entire thing. I suppose. Oh, that would be annoying to get to, I guess. But I'm sure a whole legion of miners could. Or something. Oh well. Still, I imagine teleportation is like that. Alright. What goes over here? Actually, I could even teleport around in the air, not thinking about it. I didn't even have to bother with the ground. Alrighty. Okay. Oh. Crazy. Something about this is making Lulu hungry. Oh, right. Parameters have changed. You arrive at the singing shard just in time to prevent Alice's second assistant from coming to a sticky end. See, it looks like candy. Anyway, unfortunately, the news he has for you is not good. If the fellow is to be believed, there will be no entering the fragment of Delamode. Moments later, however, Orianger contacts you via link to notify you that he may have found a way to reach the remaining fragments. Make haste to the cerulean processing plant in northern Thailand, where the Archon will furnish you with the detail. Okay. And I suppose we have no choice. It's really giving the runaround. Okay, here it is. That one. There. Still, I would say that the first one we saw is like infinitely more accessible than this one. But whatever. let's see here. We have to go. Urianger, he's over there. Yeah, ooh. There he is. Well, that's probably also been light. There you go. I think we do about the same. Wait. Okay. My apologies for summoning you thus from afar, my lady, but 'tis there that your journey finally begins. I did wonder. To my knowledge, there are no fragments in the northern town. Oh. Nor are you mistaken, mother. Yes, a pathway doth exist. One which you yourself have made use of in the past. At the conclusion of your several forays in finding coil was at the crystal formation, which lieth to the north of this place, that you did emerge, not? Yes, an ethereal stream bore us back to the surface. That much I had surmised. Are you suggesting that we can use it to return underground? And even if that were possible, did not simply bear us back to those places which we have already explored? It need not, my lady. Pray allow me to explain. Upon the evidence of your experience, it seemeth plain that two intermittent hulks may share the selfsame ethereal ink. From this, we did infer that others may be connected likewise. Thus did we labor along to verify the existence of further tributaries to the selfsame stream, in which task we were at length successful. 'Twas then but a matter of arriving at a solution to the problem of traveling to an unattuned destination. That one might reach what we may call the headwater. We propose to employ a modified aetherite, which serves to amplify such ripples as do originate from said source. By focusing one's essence upon these ripples, it should be possible to make the journey. Yet be fairly warned, my lady, as with all untried modes of ethereal travel, this method entaileth considerable danger. Merely to attempt the voyage could cost you your life. That is a risk I am willing to take. You are brilliant, Urianger. I would kiss you if you weren't so dang tall. Anyway, but I am curious. Did you have assistance in forming this plan? I could not help noticing your repeated use of the word we, unless you have taken to use a majestic plural in our absence. Nay, my lady. As you have correctly surmised, I was not alone, ever. Meaning there are others who are aware of our mission. How many, say you? Like... I mean... Must be, it was mighty nice of you to not demand. Well, it cannot be helped now. Preventing Bahamut's return is what matters. If some secrecy must be sacrificed to achieve our goal, so be it. I'm sure we'll never have to hear about this again. Right. Go in there. No, I don't think so. Dang it. Right. Right. I guess we'll look upon the hugelings battle now as we go ahead and read this again. Wait. Younger explains to you the method which he and certain other nameless individuals have conceived to reach the remaining internment hole, requiring that the laws of aetherical travel be bent to a breaking point. The process entails considerable danger, but Alice is willing to take the risk. Meet her at the crystal formation known as Bahamut's Talons, situated to the north of the plant. Quite so. It's over there. Ugh. Yeah, I still had that buffalo. Oh. Okay. Right. Wonder what that would lead. Yeah. I mean, all of the assistants affiliated with Alizé, they're all technically part of the Scions, I believe. Yeah. Am I to imagine that you can't say the same for I don't know, Orianker's assistants? They are, because everybody in the Scions would probably be trustworthy in the know. I can't imagine why, but I guess that's how they're treating it. Like, right. Oh well. Also, Ida is also using it, so I should probably give her some. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Alright. Who then? Who? Oh, this guy? Yeah, basically. Alright, well, I feel like we're nearing the end of this trail. Go ahead, not then. There you go. Right. The place where I keep on popping up. Oh wait. There's guys. Did they say anything? Ouch. Alright. It is not really a skill on you. What are they? I think the adders. No, wait, that can't be. Well, the adders were yellow. Red. Actually, no, these were the flame guys. They're blue. Right, wait. Ah, yeah, that is kind of weird, isn't it? Anyway. I guess. Probably not too hard. Probably not that much of a risk if it's the flames. Because I imagine not. I suppose. That's the same. Who actually would be the groups or wherever that we most assuredly do not want to know about us trying to trying to take down Bahamut. Probably the evil cloak guys, I imagine.
Huh.
And honestly, at this point, I can't imagine that the Empire themselves can really do much to stop us now. They've been, I think, what was it, partially or mostly driven out of the region? I think. I would reckon so. Oi. Verily, it was not my wish to withhold knowledge of the aid I received. I pray that Mistress Alice will forgive me when he learned of it. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I would probably forgive you. But I'm not sure if Big Sis is of the forgiving type. Oh great, now you're all trying to mix the spirit. Ah, adorable. That must be the modified aetherite. But what are the immortal flames doing here? Wait, don't tell me. Well, those men may be sworn flames of Volta, but they are first and foremost faithful retainers of House Levelier. Nope, Levelier. Oh, Levelier. Yeah. There we go. Levelier. Nailed it. Alphanod? So it was you who was helping Urianka. You tiny little runt. Who else could it have been, dear sister? Lest you worry, I have no intention of making the details of your venture public. Like you, I would prefer to avoid causing a panic. Why was that ever... how could that ever actually have been in question? Like that was pretty much the modus operandi or whatever of the entire organization up to this point. Oh yeah. Besides, you yourself, I think you yourself are too rich, so rich and private that you would loathe the public eye and all its form, even if it would be a benefit to your cause. I mean, net-wise. Now who is small now? Anyway, but given that which is at stake, namely the survival of the realm, one must be willing to accept help when it is offered. Do you not agree? At the very least, do not be cross with Urianka. It was at my behest that he kept silent. I dare say he likes me best. We will speak later. Pray forgive me, my lady. But knowing full well you can't, I judged it to meet the master, that Master Alphanod before be informed. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm used to having the word like I judged it best. Not used to that one. Anyway. Though your grandsire has become Bahamut's thrall, his noble blood courses through both your veins, and if he must needs be struck down. I said later, dang it. Do you hear that, Alphanod? I mean to strike down grandfather. When I have done so, I shall banish Bahamut to the ether. In your face. Nothing you say will sway me from my course. I will protect Eorzea, and I will uphold grandfather's legacy. No matter what you say. Grandfather's legacy? So you still do not know what you... so you still do not know what you yourself desire. Your actions are driven by borrowed resolve. Ah, jeez, just do battle already. Borrowed resolve? Okay. I expect a glove fight. A glove duel to the death. But what does that have to do with anything? Protecting Eorzea was grandfather's goal, and we made it ours. Both of us. That is why we came here, unless you have forgotten. God forbid I should ever forget, LSA. But you misunderstand. I do not question your resolve, only whence it came. If it were your own, you would be able to tell me precisely why you desire so fervently to protect yours here. Wait, what? Oh, what? What? Because being one of the suckers who live there isn't enough. Oh well. Yet you cannot, for it is not your resolve, but grandmother. You may struggle to see the difference, but borrowed resolve shall never be as strong as that which springs from within. Only in a realm like this, in which, I don't know, perhaps a magical or cosmic forces would bend in such a way as to directly attest the source of your resolve, could this possibly be an issue? But let us speak of this another time. For now, preventing Bahamut's return is all that matters. Oh. To be plain, I have no objection to striking down whichever left the grandfather. In fact, I would strangle him with my own two hands, Maker. Know, however, that I will not be accompanying you this time. What do you mean this time? You didn't the other times either. As a son of House Levillier, I will be present for his final moment. Oh. Okay, so when you're about to kill him, go and call out, I guess. Maybe link him in through Link Pearl or something. Very well. You may join us on one condition. I make the decisions. Oi. Urkenred, I think. If it please, my lady. The name's Urkenred. Our preparations are just about complete. And when you're ready to embark on your mission, just give me the word. I'll be waiting for you at the ceruleum processing. I'll pay no heed to my brother. You can rely on me. We have come far together, you and I, and together we shall see our journey to its end. And don't worry, Lulu will be here too. Okay. Right. They're still over there. They still don't say anything. I guess we're just taking the readings, I guess. They don't say anything, not even passing. Hey! No. Oh yeah, there's like a... I can't even get close to anything. Part of it. Yeah. So poking will mean nothing. Eh, I guess so. Oh well. Eh. Okay, let me see. The highest one. No, wait. Yeah, no way to go for Lando. Come on. Alright, never mind. I'll just leave it. Anyway. Alright, also parameters have changed again. Elfman arrives at Dalamud's Talon shortly after you do. revealing himself to be Urianger's mysterious colleague. Having questioned his twin on the origin of all, he declares that he will be joining your party on this descent into the binding coil. I speak with Erkenrad at the ceruleum processing plant when you are ready to embark upon. Oh, okay. So yet more of that. What? Oh. Meow. I guess so. Come from, I guess from what I'm supposed to gather, well, they wanted to basically just handle this entire case. Well, I guess I'd have to be there, but aside from me, largely by yourself. Not get anybody else involved. Huh. I mean, I suppose. Ooh. Okay, anyway. I guess you're supposed to what was it? Reek of some manner of personal invention, I think. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah. Like I'll have to do this in. Well, I ain't no flames. I don't have to do nothing to you. I've been waiting for you, masculinity. I am pleased to say that the aetherites primed and ready. As you know, the remaining internment hulks are connected with fragments in Eastern Fanland and Mordona. It's to the former that we'll be sending. And now you'll be starting inside the home, meaning you won't have to cover so much ground. The drawback being that you'll be fighting for your life from the moment you get there. Best be prepared for anything, for my lady's sake, if not your own. And that's about all I can tell you. But when your preparations are in order, just give me the... I'll send you away. I may even throw in a prayer for your speedy return, just to be on the safe side. Okay. You'll get money. Right, the final coil. Yeah, it's alright, fine. Okay. Let me go ahead and find her. I think it was these guys. Right. Oh, yeah. I can't actually. I already did the second coil. This is the final coil. Right. Okay. Each one. Orgasm level 110. Well, all right. How's it gonna work out? Are you gonna be able to come be here next week too, or is it just... Okay. Yeah. And next week is probably the last... Might be one of the last 3 weeks now. So after that might be a Benson. Okay. Well, I mean, I imagine we probably can get started on that again. Not sure if we'll be able to get on with all of them, but I suppose we could. Or we could give it a try. Yeah. Oh, right. But before that, I'll have to go ahead and unsync. Unrestricted part. I think that's what. It's unrestricted. There you go. Milk. Alright. I know. I can't imagine there's really much else I could think of to do on this obsession other than just like the dailies. So I think we'd probably just get on with it. Let's see. The final coil of Bahamut. Turn 1. Zaid resolved to go through with her quest to vanquish Bahamut, though it seems confronting her beloved grandfather, whom the Elder Primal has made his thrall. Yeah. Yeah. I thought there was more to it, but whatever. With Alphanaud's cooperation, an ethereal pathway has been established, which will take your party to one of the 2 internment holes that remain to be disabled. Your foray begins in northern Thanalan, at the set of Dalamud's talons, situated in Rabban's. Spare no preparation, and expect fierce resistance. Okay. I guess we'll probably get started then. Alright, so are you ready? Wait. Okay then. Alright, or maybe I should go ahead and move over to this. Whatever. Because I'm in the process of probably having to change them in. Alright, let's go. Final coil. That one. Text 4630 yarn. Oi. This is how it looks on the inside. Germans still function. You would have guessed. The teleportation was a success. We have come to the right place. There's no telling how much further Bahamut has regenerated since we last beheld him. Let us make haste to the main bridge and deactivate. Wait. There were receptacles similar to these in the previous. Oh, right. Those held chimerical beasts, but only the elegans know what other abomination may be sleeping with it. There may well be part of Dalma's internal defense. Or they may well be part of Dalma's internal defense. We must stay on our guard at all times. Things have happened. Maximum damage still. Okay. Party option. Indeed. Those are. Oh yeah, those seems organic in nature. Oh. Another such thing. Right. What did we determine? I think it was that. Oh, right. That's good. Okay. That's if you want to go back. We determined that these, what was it? These chimerical beasts were, yeah, not strictly for Dalma's internal defense. They might have yet been used for another purpose. But they're just like repurposed now as a defense mechanism. I suppose that's something. Ew. Oh, okay. Right. What the heck are those? Oh. Okay. Oh. But they release fish creatures. You don't make mermaids and just force them onto land just to be your base's home defense. That's just not that. It's not how that works. Oh, it's a snake. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Like a lamia thing. I suppose I could have sworn I saw something akin to gills on it, but this is. Wait. What? Jeez. Imagine a creature that could be defeated by a doorway.
It happens more often than you think.
Yeah. An Dugad. An Dugad. Ow. Pain. Alright. Right, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, the pain club. Okay. Yeah, and probably not once at once. I suppose a little bit. Sure. Right? Yeah. That's it. That probably seems good as a white mage should likely pick. Yoo-hoo! There it goes. Yeah. Ew. Oi. What was my working theory again? I feel it was like they were, I don't know, keeping all these things in storage until they needed to. It feels like they're likely feed or take over a planet or something. At least that's what it feels like to me. Yeah, go ahead and take that. Oh wait. Oh yeah, there's more. What are those? Those are. Yeah, something like those dragon-like thing. I think we've tried those before. And that's the thing we just fought, I think. Oh. Okay. They're all over the place. Also, there might be a theory that they may have invented dragons or something. That's where all dragons came from. Yeah, no. Pretty sure they made these things for something. Likely to take over a planet or something. You would. Well, alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you would know for sure what all these things before. I don't know. I still not got the possibility of they're intending to, they're planning to take over the entire realm, but we're stopped at some point. Yeah. I imagine so. Conquer more planets or whatever. Oh well. So anyway, I guess you go in there and I get all the items. Oh wait, there's this cutscene. Really? Oh. Okay. There really that much to it. Oh well. Oh well, but what's even in here? I don't know. This ring, earring of fending, ring of slaying. Okay, those are very likely for certain types of class. Neither of which I have right now. Dreadworm. Alright, that one was called a Dreadworm. Fending and slaying. Bracelet of casting. Okay, that sounds a bit more like a direct hit rate. I wonder if that applies. But you're still in that cutscene. Oh, okay. Then I guess I just greet everything and... Okay. Oh. Dude. Oh. Oh. Hey. Ew. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright. That's for both of them. Oh, I thought there were two different things for some reason. Oh. Oh. Well, alright. I guess I couldn't imagine there's really much stopping him from just having the one chest, but okay. I guess two looks better then. Alright. Ooh. Yeah. Leave duty. I just thought of something. It's gonna... You think it's gonna be revealed that the Elegans were always the baddies and, you know, Bahamut was basically, might have been in direct conflict with them for a reason. If you think I'm terrible, wait until you see the guys I was fighting. By the 12 dragons, and so many. Oh, forsooth egad. We were aware that the Elegans possessed the means to control the creatures. To imprison them thus is barbaric. I would not wish such a fate upon my worst enemy. Well, not while he's still in the room with you. But anyway. Prisoning? Is that really what... I don't know. They're all in like back to tank storage or something. Well, I suppose. It's possible. All of the means that you see in science fiction of creatures or of such things being suspended in a tube of this nature. More often than not, it isn't a matter of containment. Or simply containment. There's typically more to it. I wonder what the juice they're in Lulu thinks. And 'tis plain that no love was lost between the Elegant dragons. But was it truly necessary to keep so great a number? Bahamut did not want princes, but we have experienced first, we have experienced first. Such guardians as the elegance created, both living and unliving, were surely no less capable of repelling intruders than these poor creatures. Right. Tell me something, Alizé. Can I call you Alizé? Have you not managed to be determined by whose will Bahamut exists? Way to ruin the moment. By whose will Bahamut exists? No, I have not. At first I assumed that Bahamut had no people of his own. Why do you have to keep on doing that? So the elegants had perhaps discovered a way to simulate shit. However, Nail's words gave me cause to... Specifically the Shade's mention of Bahamut's beloved... From that, I infer that the primal is given form by the will of the worshipper. We have yet to... Unless... Oh, wait. Alright, but... Okay, sure, but... Who's the father? God strike me down for a blind fool. And then you too, Elfinodge, after that. Bahamut's beloved children. Right there before my very eyes. How could I be so stupid? Who else but the dragons of Eld would summon Bahamut? Oh, okay. Okay, that's a lot more tamer than what... Okay. I thought it was literally... I thought Bahamut was actually a lady, and there was something else that came along and put its moves on her, and then she birthed out all of these dragon-like things. So... And then we have to go and fight the fathers at some point. But yeah. But oh, okay, this is a lot... Weirdly enough, yet more mundane. Whatever. Welcome, well, according to this game. Rules but they could sustain him. And to think I wondered why the elegants kept them imprisoned here. I guess. So they were all captured here and put in suspended animation, locked in forever prayer or something?
Huh.
I wonder why the elegants kept them imprisoned here. Well, I'd imagine to unleash them later. So it's actually, you know, especially easy. Just, I don't know, find a way to kill all these dragons. I think we already saved the world. Now, even should the flame of Bahamut's life go out, his faithful children would summon him back. For this reason, the Elegant Empire kept an army of dragons here in a perpetual state of duress, and that they might sustain the primal's existence. Oh. Wait, so they're being tortured or something? Huh. Well, alright. I mean, they seem pretty peaceful, all things considered. Oh well. Truly, the Elegant's ingenuity knew no bounds, and neither did their cruelty. I suppose. We already determined that dragons actually suffer and such like we do, right? A small wonder that Bahamut was so enraged. Let no one deny that it was man who sowed the seeds of... What? I mean, maybe, but actually, no, wait a second. I wouldn't really count the elegance as man, really. Do we even know what they look like? I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't think I was ever gonna. I wouldn't put this at the seat of man or man-esque thing just yet. Besides, this place is freaking huge. So for all I know, all the elegants were also very huge. If they were even, if we could even picture them as being humanoid at all. Well, let's see. Will you now turn your hatred towards our own kind, sister? Do not patronize me, Alphanod. I merely acknowledge our guilt. I'm not gonna go and feel guilty about some old stuff in the past did. I would thank you to not repeat such folly. Lest you be in any doubt, I have no intention of Bahamut to lay the world to waste, regardless of the atrocities of the elegance committed against his kind. We have no choice but to eliminate all who worship him, be they his children or his thralls. Oh yeah, besides, what was it? We already went through all this because of the... Actually, I'll go over and explain again later, because he might be timing me while I'm going through this cutscene. It seems reasonable to assume that the system responsible for the primal's regeneration is also responsible for sustaining the captive dragons. If we disable it, all should perish. Let us press on. Fine. If only we had like explosives. Only because we don't really know what we would do if we disrupted the tanks. So they just awaken and then kill us. Oh, okay, but we're actually out of there. Alright, there you are. Quite show. Now, where was that? Oh, where? Ooh, wait, over there. I see. Let's see, where was he? I think it was after this she was mentioning the whole thing about past mistakes. Were the dragons... Oh, right. Right, that necessarily... I think it was the idea that necessarily was the dragons being in duress that would cause them to turn to Bahamut. And or being, I mean, tortured or whatever. And them summoning Bahamut. I think as we've learned from the from the Mughals, the bar for being so desperate enough to actually turn to you know, greater cosmic entities as a way of escape or something, or to solve all your problems, that bar can be remarkably low, exceptionally low. What was it? Because, I don't know, compared, I don't know, what was it? The Mughals are being a bit distressed or confuzzled or frazzled because of, like, things happening in the world of late, and then they turn to what's essentially, what was it? Arcanism. Or actually, is it that one? Yeah, is it basically what that is? I mean, as like a general thing, or primalism. Well, what was it? A form of soft primalism. Yes. into summoning and then perhaps putting the world in danger. Whereas, I don't know, there could be other people who probably never even heard of primals, wouldn't even turn to them, and yet are put through drastic tortures and whatever, and, you know, great despair, even to death, and yet would never turn to never resort to primalism. So really, I don't know. There's like, let's see, I can't really, and then because that's possible, I can't really be sure if like, oh no, there's very dire dire things or terrible things that somebody did would drive up people into primalism. Where it's, and I think that could even just be like, you're just assuming too much, because like it could even just be like gradual climate change of the realm, or maybe enough dragons stubbed their toe at the same time and were so dismayed that they turned to primalism. Oh, what was it? What was it? There was a low spawn rate of our favorite prey, primalism. What was it? So yeah. So honestly, I get the idea. It's like, oh no, cause and effect, but it's like the effect might be so mild. We found with some races that it'll, I don't know, I guess everything's like a powder keg, and so if everything is powder keg, and like people could resort to primalism at basically the drop of a hat, then why should I really care in that?
Huh.
Like what was it? If the world is so dry and hot, you know, why should I decry every hint of an ember of a lit match? No, everything becomes lit match now. So why should I really take much of any takeaway from that? You get what I'm saying? Besides, all of my tribes and people have died, and you didn't see them resort to primalism, did you? You're welcome. I guess maybe some peoples can just deal with life's, you know, little travesties or whatever with a little bit of dignity, huh? So yeah, I guess that was my takeaway. And let alone like, I'm not gonna be like, oh no, ancient man, how could you do this? It's like that. For one, I don't even know if the elegants even are man. And two, even if they were man or whatever that of an ancestor that we know of now, I can't be bothered to care about that. Dang it! As far as I could tell, the elegants didn't do squat for me or my family, so why should I go bear their burden? So now, basically, all of this would probably go over Lulu's head. How much would he leave? Basically, well, Lulu is the most innocent of us all, so I'd imagine that. But I imagine that. What was it? Actually, wait. Yeah, he has no concept of ancient aliens, so he would probably just assume that the elegants were just about people that look like him. Well, probably look like the I don't know, field people. No, the tallings, but not the hugelings. Maybe the Ellison. Oh, right. I guess it would imply that the Ellisons, if they're like elves, would probably be the most longest lasting, and therefore likely a race or whatever most closely related to the Elegant. They do sound kind of alike, Allegan and Ellison. Still. You know what? This actually also just makes me very, very curious. And like, wait a second, hold on a minute. They were able to. They would have me believe that okay, those dragons weren't the ones being bioengineered. There actually were probably other things that were being bioengineered. Dragons were separate. They were actually captured, I guess, and then preserved. I guess I'm getting that right? Yeah. Yeah, the dragons were preserved, but the chimeras, they were made. Oh, okay. Alright then. And then that means that they do have, well, in either case, they still have preservation technology. Then how exactly did they fail to preserve themselves? Like the highest classes, the ruling classes, like all of them. They had the means, they had essentially, well, something approaching cryostasis technology. Or a means of preserving life, you know, for many, many years. And yet they refuse to use it on themselves. I don't know. I mean, even if we're talking like some sort of like plague that happened that tried to wipe them all out, I'd imagine, you know, they could halt the progress even if they were to preserve themselves. Oh, hold on. Dang it. Right back to get another. That Pokemon will never get back into its Pokeball. Never. Okay. Well, that is pretty yeah, because that has to come up at some point. If it doesn't come up at any point, then I'm thinking it's gonna be really it's really let's see. It feels like a missed opportunity. So they would have to at some point. But let's see. Okay, so I'm trying to get all this straight. So basically, the Alligans captured dragons in order to summon Bahamut, and then they captured Bahamut to well, I guess basically be imprisoned, but also to serve as a power supply for their orbital satellite base station. Okay. Oh. Right. They need an entire other plant full of prisoners to keep the power source alive. Something. Alright, actually, wait a second. Is it possible to do that? Well. No, wait. No, I couldn't imagine it's possible. I can't imagine it's possible to, like, summon multiples of the same primals. And be like, I believe in Bahamut. I call forth unto Bahamut. Oh yeah. And who will thus be called Bahamut A? Well, I believe in Bahamut B. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I'm sure that's probably. Man, lesser writers would have given into the temptation and made that possible. I just know it. Okay. Then, I guess now that you're here, I suppose we might as well get. Oh, right. Take a look at the other 10. Oh, wait, I can't even see the thing in here. Okay, let's go in here then. In the page, yeah, okay, we are. Take that out. This one. Yeah. Okay. The final coil of Bahamut turn. At the depth of 6,835 yards. You and your companions are greeted by a breathtaking sight. A colossal replica of Dalamut. Right, they just loved it. Believed to be the device that regulates Bahamut's regeneration. Probably other things too. Anyway, the structure swarms with legions of lesser internal defenses. But through it you must go if you are to reach the main. Okay. Right. Yeah, yeah. Also, the other thing is that the whole of Bahamut and everything associated with it just seems so very, very, well, needlessly high tech, but also like, I don't know, so strange and inhuman like that. It feels very. It feels like a stretch to imagine that the beings who made this were even human. Which I guess is just like. Which it probably could be said by like a whole bunch of other JRPGs and sorts, but I really don't think that the elegants really look anything like. Lulu probably wouldn't know any better, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, so are you ready? Okay. Alright, let's do it. Understanding how long this is, we'll... Oh, actually, no, wait. What I might want to do instead might be to go and switch over to White Maid. Perhaps then it'll give me a chance to just live a little bit longer. Look up the thing. We didn't see nothing. Okay. Aha. The bush completely concealed me. Now then. Oh, right. Get that. Okay, now let's go ahead and get in there. I just have to go over and heal myself and that should be... Let's see, that one's fine, yes. Alright. Let's go. Image. Regeneration grid. The 835 heal. Regeneration grid. Never heard of such a thing. SEO 1 control. Wow. 2 paths. Then what must... Oh. Okay. I suppose. Will that give me anything? Not really. I see 8 control and I see 9 control. Oh. Oh. I don't know. You're thinking that it's entirely possible that the structure of this one might not lend itself to what we're doing here? I suppose there's a chance of that. Here we are. Oh. Okay. Well, I went to 8, which was the right one. Going to the right hand side. So that's basically seemed like how it'd be like. Oh, guess I can't go there anymore. Go with this lead. Oh yeah. It feels like both left and right would lead to the same place. Right. Right there is a mecon or something. Oh. Shield. The other one. Oh, I guess maybe this one too, I guess. Oh, okay. Oh. Well, as long as you could do one and then the other, then it should be fine. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. That would be terrible if you had to say, "Oh no, I have to press on both of them, one and the other." That would be terrible. What where to now? ICO2 and ICO4. Well, I guess as a rule of thumb, let's go with the smaller number. Go back, I guess. Bannerhook and Valiant. Okay. Okay, now they should be up there. Okay. These banner things. I think it might. Looks to be staying like that. Oh, you have to go to the other one then? I knew they were gonna probably wind up doing something like. Oh, do you step on that? Yeah. That's it. That's the end of it, I guess. Oh wait. Oh wait, the wall went down. Oh, he just left it. Oh, I thought he couldn't pass by at all. But maybe he could. Uh... Oh. Alright, you think return is the only way to get to what I imagine is like the other end, which will probably also be. And I guess so. Return to the starting point. Huh. All commander? Uh-huh. Oh, right. I guess we could go to the other number. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Number, I guess it's to the right, I think. It's the right, right? Ugh. Yeah. A bigger group? I mean, yeah, you probably require to have a bigger group, but they wouldn't expect you to split the party, right? Huh. They actually would expect you to split the party then. Oh. I suppose. Still, I don't know. That just feels like multiple points of failure. And then in missions like this, I wouldn't really. Not if I had the choice. That'll literally just raise the chance of ruining the run for some people, and everybody has returned, so I would just as soon do what we did now, even with like a full party. Alright, I just have to. Oh, wait, I have to go to. Oh no! Woo! That was instant super death. But I killed you too. Huh. Oh, okay. There was a special trick to it? Oh. I guess whichever, really. There. Raise. Oh, that just immediately. Oh, that's an immediate cast. Oh. Crazy. Or did I have Shuriken? Don't believe I did. I think it already wore off at that point. Growth target HP. Alright, I can't have that until I get a little. How about that? Is that you're going into your mind palace? Mind palace. Alright, but make sure when you got it now, then be sure to say, I see now. You have no idea. So for even your mind palace to fail you. This is the hardest challenge you've ever come across in all your days. Huh. You're saying avoid the boss's hitbox. Huh. Just stay away from the boss's hitbox. What a concept. Luckily, you've gone to a fight where no one will get hurt. Move immediately sealed. Field area. Oh. Oh, wait. Wait, I think she said it. I think she said, I see now. I know. Ooh. He killed the box. And something blew up. They pushed me into it. Oh. Ah, okay. Now you have to defeat him before he gets that barrier thing on. Oi. Oh, wait, just stay away from him. Okay, yeah. I suppose so. Wow. She finally did it. Oh. What's this? There was one other room in the, I think, in the past that I thought was like a. I was taking it to be like some sort of like hollow shed, some hollow deck thing, which was like a readout, and there they said it had like a representation of Bahamut also. I'm able to see it now. Oh, actually, I can't see. Right. Some rooms in which I don't really know what the purpose of it really is.
Huh.
Maybe it looks like some manner of like dome thing. Right. All these things happen. Here is a stone and headgear cup. Oh. Oh, wait a second. Loot rule norm. Oh. Okay. It's all thing. I guess so. But I guess you're okay, just read the whole. Oh. Right, right. Oh. Don't say. Wait. I didn't actually know you can even move while you're doing the thing. Oh. This one looks kind of familiar. Oh. Okay, I thought it was supposed to be like a stationary emote. But is that because you actually have done that for everything? Oh, okay, I guess you could. I never actually bothered to do that. Right, oh yeah, I might never have known. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, sitting down doesn't work. Oh, okay, maybe that's it. That's what I've been thinking. Alright, maybe that happened enough times to me when I was sitting down and I just thought, oh, okay, that's probably for all emotes and things. Okay. Right, it did feel like there were some rooms in here that they never actually explained what they were or what they did. But, I know. Okay, I imagine you probably can't tell me what you were thinking by the time you were doing all of this for the first time. But, I don't know. Did I miss something? Was I actually given an artist depiction? I don't know. For my character, or in-game or out-game, or something that let me know what the elegance were? Because I feel like a lot of players, when they... Okay, I guess if they were able to get to this point and look at all this, would they actually be able to... Would they actually say under 100% certainty that the elegants were just the peoples like yous and me? Because I don't see it. It's like no one in their right mind would just up and say that the elegants were just the people of an ancient sort with, like, you know, very hyper advanced technology. Because humans, given hyper advanced technology, wouldn't make stuff like this. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna say that probably back in the time, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's not that any answer to the mystery would have been like very disappointing, because it's never going to be as good as you. but honestly, there I would there are like levels of disappointment I would have. Like imagining that, what was it? I think probably like the what was it, engineer guys or whatever from Alien and Aliens is like, could you at least tried a little bit harder than that? Or just some I don't know, like weird hairless bald blokes, albino guys in space, and like really, that's what it is. You gotta give me. You gotta. I'll admit I have an imagination on me, but seriously, you couldn't have done better than like white albino bald blokes. So I'm hoping that's probably gonna be. I don't know. There's not a peoples like yous and me's, because clearly not. Like really not. They're like, oh no, we're just normal blokes like yous and me's. We're just like hyper advanced technology. And we are an especially cruel and evil sort. Oh man, that could very easily happen. They could very easily just turn it into like, oh man, look, so much tech, so much intelligence, so much this and that, and yet so very evil. But, oh man, they look so much like us. Oh man, just for a turn in the wind go us. The current analog for humans. Oh man, really makes you think, huh? Yeah, it really makes you think how much you squandered your potential. So, and I feel like that might just wind up being the case. I sort of hope not. So I would hope it's not like a pay no mind to the man behind the curtain sort of. Alright, well anyway. I suppose... oh yeah, I think I just greeted everything. So it's all good. Yeah. Such a strange place. Alright. Then I think we're pretty much set here, I think. Whee! Why, this looks a model of Bahamut. Yes. Well, at least it's only a model. Like those fragment things. For millennia, Bahamut must have gazed at this unchanging. Trapped inside a prison that was scarcely large enough to contain him, unable to move, denied the release of death. How his hatred of man must have burned. Quite frankly, I can relate. Isn't that what you're thinking? That hatred found an ideal vessel in Nail Van Darnus. Anyways, Bahamut is to be pitied, not loathed. Worshipped, not just kidding. Anyway, but knowing the true extent of his fury, I am more convinced than ever of the necessity of our endeavor. I appreciate you mentioning that last part. Guys, his is not the only soul that cries out for vengeance. I sure hope Big Sis is eating right. Great. It's gonna be what was it? PS4, 5, whatever Spider-Man. Whatever. Let's see. I think we are basically reaching the end of our time. which I guess couldn't really have been helped because, you know, I had to go be given the runaround to get here in the first place. Still, we didn't have to do anything all over again. Which is good. Alright, did he say anything different? To the animal folk? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. I mean, I imagine that'll probably... I think we'll likely save the last two, or maybe next time. Yeah. Who knows what terrible things will... Also, was I given anything at this point? Oh yeah, I actually have Darkhold. I still have a second Darkhold orchestra. I should really do something about it. I don't really know what though. I see. Well, whatever. Anyway, I'll have to worry about that later. Oh, right. I should probably go through into the bushes of many use. Yeah. Come out. Yeah, you can't see me. I'm invisible. Yeah. Okay. Aha. What's up? Alright. I think I have a pretty good idea of how... mostly good idea of what's going on. I think. Or something. Meow. Point, air coach. Yeah. Alright. Anyway. I guess we'll... Yeah, I guess we'll probably meet over here. Or probably for next time also. But where do we go for night? I don't know. Is there like a central place that we ought to? I don't know. I guess good trip. Might be able to be around here. Oh, something. I wonder why you can't rotate while you're sitting down. I never really got that. Ooh. Okay. Hey. Anyway. Ooh. This stanza could only ever really remind me of the banker boy from Dora's Math. How he's always slapping around and asking for... Little did he know that he'd probably have to give it back later on. Oh yeah. Ooh, it's literally a carpet. Oh wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, it looked like it. It looked like it was about ready to just lift you right up. I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. Let's see. We'll probably continue the coils next time. Probably finish them off. So is that really the end of it all? Yeah. I should probably mention a couple of times why it's being done this way. There might be those who really are uninitiated about how it... whatever. Basically what is it? A single player of extraordinary level into an unsynced party is like one of the most reliable ways to get through all of the what was it? The beginning end stage beginning base game end stage raids like the coils of Bahamut. And yeah, it's the only way you could do it reliably. So I don't know. That's probably the best answer I could really give. Yeah, I'm not sure there was really much anything else happening in the week. Not that I really know of. Basically, I don't know. I'm just sitting back and finding it very, very funny how there's like an upsurge of like Chinese games that are completely undercutting Western in studios. Like seriously, right? What was it? What was it? Neverev and Ananto, all being shown off right before the GTA 6. That's insane. It's only a matter of time, I feel, before one of these Chinese companies ups and just takes something like Ananto and Neverev and just makes them online. Anyway, here's the online game. Go customize your character and go nuts. own cars and businesses. All right. Actually, wait. They are gonna give you some car other than a Corvette. And Corvette being the ones without roofs. They really should. I feel they really should give you cars with roofs. That would be so cool. Well, I don't know, because they're already limiting the style of cars you can get in that. Dang. Just imagine one of these games allowing you to drive the car room. You know what? I really should check if there was a GTA mod for the. It's one of my favorite weird pseudo cars I've ever seen. Let's see. Anything much else? I don't know. Nothing much that I can think of off the top of my head. Ooh. I'll always keep a lookout for them, but you know, I'll close wait a week or so before jumping in. If it actually gets to that point, it has to. There's always a chance that our rigs or computers can't even run them. Wait, what? Huh.
Yeah, she's gonna dance while you're thinking. Then she's gonna moon you a couple of times.
No, it's like
And
I think it's
she'll
the
keep
chicken
mooning
dance.
you.
It's the. Wait, dang it.
Now
Was
she's
it
going
can?
neener.
Something can. Right? Isn't it the can? And then. Yeah. And then it breaks out into a chicken jiggy. And I don't really actually know it. Alright, well anyway. I guess we'll leave it for now. Let's see. I think we're basically at time. We should really go someplace. Where to? Alright, I guess we'll have to wind up doing it for both of us. Well, we went to Old This is... Actually, technically this place is in Old but whatever, we could just teleport back over here. Let's go to... I don't know. Maybe let's... Yeah. Right.
She didn't want to go.
Yeah. Oh, right. I guess probably something sort of notable is that I think I saw somewhere some guy making videos, and I think it was actually what I predicted. It was to make some pseudo sort of like AI companion in Minecraft. Now, inevitably, it was phrased title-wise like AI girlfriend or wife or whatever, which I guess is inevitable. But yeah, the idea is there. I feel it's only a matter of time. Over here, but at this point, it's all very, very derpy or something. But yeah. Ooh. Okay, joining which? Yeah. Right. Would it drag you over to the upper decks also? Oh yeah, I guess probably not. But yeah, whatever. All right. I guess. All right. Oh yeah, you showed me that one. You guys showed me that one trailer for that. What even is it? This sort of like action puzzle Ninja Turtles game.
Action puzzle? Oh, you mean a tactics game?
Is that tactics? Would that count? I'm not sure.
I think it still counts as tactics.
Uh,
Or I guess it could also be a puzzle, depending on how they put the game together.
But I feel like I have just new enemies already in room. I don't know. Cause like XCOM, that's tactics. But imagine, if you will, XCOM, but there is no grand strategy layer, and it's only your one unit, and then surrounded by enemies in a much smaller grid. Would I still count that as tactics? I don't feel like I would.
It does seem kind of simple.
You know, like, yeah, it seems like that the auto runner games, should we just have count them as just plain platformers? I wouldn't really.
Oh, well, they still count as their own.
Yeah,
thing.
like at best I would say like maybe a subgenre.
Huh.
A very subgenre.
You could only show maybe quick scenes of that Ninja Turtles game, so we don't really know how in-depth their tactics would be.
I don't know. Could you imagine putting it into like your trailer? You know that, oh no, this game the maps get bigger and you can have all 4 turtles. But we're just gonna show people the one turtle and the small map and a handful of enemies in the trailer. So wouldn't they just be pleasantly surprised if they bothered to buy the game?
Possibly.
Could you just imagine? Oh, the joy! It's even better than they imagined it to be. Way to go! We're the best. We really rock at selling this game, don't we? Don't we? Anyway. I don't know, maybe. But for me personally, I can't say I'm all that interested. I think. Oh, actually, no, yeah. I think they're all like dancing around by what we really want from a Ninja Turtles game. 4-player hero city sandbox. There. With an emphasis on stealth and junk. There. That's actually the Ninja Turtles game we, real people really want. Isn't that right? She can't agree enough. She's speechless that she agrees so much. Anyway, but I think that's pretty much going to be it for right now. I think we'll go and leave Sile here, but not before we thank her for a job well done. Well, I guess technically half job, but still, she, from what I'm hearing from her, she's pushing past her limits every single. Give her a thumbs up, and also some claps, and a cheer. Okay, that's enough. Also pray. Oh, right. Did we have paid respect? Oh, yeah. Then pay your respects. Hey, I think the same thing. I think they're the same thing. Anyway. Bow. Yeah, I guess it maybe it's like all the same on the chair. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can't even do that on a chair. Indeed. Absolutely. But do you feel the love? Alright, then we're good. So, I guess we'll go ahead and figure what to do. Perhaps next time, she'll help us out again for the other half of those coins. And put this sordid affair to rest forever. Never. Okay. Until then, we're gonna have to a bit her too. Goodbye, you. Okay. Oh right, I forgot. You were still part of the team. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That is the thing. With the slightest movement, you'll stand right back up. But anyway, that's gonna probably be it for this stream, I reckon. There might be some technical difficulties, but we were this close to not actually having this channel. But luckily, it all came together in the end. I'll have to rework that description, though. But whatever. In this one, we made a long journey to find a way inside the coils. These things that you mentioned, and we would have been turned down at every turn if it wasn't for this crazy new thing that I don't know, it's a very, very experimental method. You know, they said it was very, very dangerous. Somebody would surely have been killed, but nobody did. So that's kind of a letdown. What wasn't a letdown was that we were delving more deeper into the development, and found out one of its terrible secrets. Ooh, it's so horrible. I dare not say it now. I will probably say it again later on to speak. Anyway, yeah, which we will likely do next week at around the same time. Let's see. Hopefully look forward to that. Also, we'll have more God Eater for this Friday. Very likely. I'll just say that as much. And we also have other stuff coming down the pipe as well. Let's see. So yeah. So hopefully you guys look forward to that, as well as whatever else we have. We're gonna wind up getting into, like Ninja Turtles and the classics, and probably some Shining Soul. So yeah, we hope to see you then for all that stuff we do, or whatever interests you. And until we do see you again, we hope you have a good one. So goodbye.
Bye.